The G20 summit is all set to begin in Hamburg, Germany. With me is India's ambassador to Germany.
The leaders will be engaged in discussions on some very important issues that the world is collectively facing today. These issues include terrorism, global economic growth, trade, sustainable development, climate issues, migration, employment, digitalization, and partnership with Africa.
What will be India's expectation from this summit which is happening in this city?
Our expectation is that G20 would be able to enhance global growth. Its focus on a coordinated policy approach encompassing fiscal, monetary and structural domains will help in this regard.
How has India been represented at the G20 summit?
India is being represented at the highest level. Our Prime Minister will be traveling to Hamburg for the G20 summit. This underlines the fact that India accords great importance to multilateralism and to international cooperation.
Terrorism is going to be a big agenda at the G20 summit.
Well, the G20 summit this year begins with the leaders' retreat, where the discussion theme is fighting terrorism. This itself shows the importance being accorded to fighting terrorism and the overarching goal of achieving global peace.
Special focus this time around is also on Africa. How does India looks at this issue?
The Prime Minister has said that Africa is a priority for our foreign and economic policy, and we are certainly pleased that Africa occupies a very important place in the agenda of the G20 summit in Hamburg, and India attaches a very high importance to sustainable development in Africa.
What's your view about the global financial stability and also the role which is expected to be played by this year's G20 summit?
The G20 members have strived to achieve economic stability through a comprehensive use of various policy initiatives. In the given scenario, it has become even more essential to coordinate effectively amongst the G20 member countries, where countries try to work on finding common solutions.
A lot of hopes and expectations. The issue, of course, the issue of terror will dominate the agenda, and India, of course, will raise this issue. With camera person Surendra and engineer Hukum Singh, Siddhant Sitwal, DD News, Hamburg, Germany.